Hey, what it do, what it do? This is your boy, KQKC Boxing Network, coming with another morning video. Get your coffee and your newspaper and sit your ass down. Now, Gervonta Davis, Floyd Joy Mayweather Jr., Devin Haney, all are champions. All are familiar with each other, but all is not so good. See, we all are familiar with Floyd training or giving Devin Haney pointers. Now, picture in your mind and keep this in your mind. Devin Haney and the Mayweathers, and I mean the Mayweathers plural, has a very tight-knit relationship. Floyd Sr. used to train Devin Haney, give him pointers, show him where to hit, where to punch. Now Floyd Jr. is giving him pointers in his retirement. And Gervonta Davis, as I said, just like a jealous woman, can't handle that. Yes, that will be his competition sooner or later. But you have to understand this. It's more than boxing with Haney and the Mayweathers. They've been knowing that young man since he was a little man. See, let me explain something to you. See, Devin Haney, he was too young to apply for a boxing license here in the U.S. Of course, you have to be a certain age. So what Devin Haney did, he went over to Mexico and applied and got a license at an early age, which he brought back here, and he was a pro fighter. Yes, he did have many, many wars in the doghouse, the dog pound. And yes, he did win most of them. Yes, he is fast. Yes, he is very elusive. He had learned a lot from Floyd. Keep in mind, he was around when Floyd Mayweather was winning those titles, winning those fights. He was there when Floyd beat Pacquiao. He was there most of the time. He was a gym rat. And Floyd Sr. welcomed him with open arms. So for Gervonta Davis, you have to understand, you are an employee of Floyd Mayweather Promotions. You are under contract. So you don't have shit to do or shit to say about what your so-called promoter is doing. As long as your ass make weight, do what you're supposed to do, stay out of the clubs, stay out of the fights, and keep it moving. See, you need to grow up, Gervonta. See, when the shoe was on the other foot, when Floyd offered to train you, when Floyd offered to have someone else train you, you say no. You say no. I want Calvin to train me. That's Calvin Ford out of the city of Baltimore. He said, no. I've been with Calvin since I was a shorty. And you all seen that big ass head he had when he was little. That's why they call him Tank. because they said he had a head like a tank. And when you have a thin body and a big ass head, you can't call him nothing but tank. But see, I'm not comparing apples and fucking oranges. It is what it is. So therefore, your relationship with Calvin Ford goes back a long ways. Same way with the Haneys and the Mayweathers. They was one of the very first ones that worked out in the Mayweather gym. Sure, it's a classic now due to the dog pound wars and this and that, and all the new fighters that come over from the UK, they want to go and work out at the Mayweather gym. And yes, Floyd has been giving Devin Haney pointers because he wants to see him succeed. He wants to see you succeed as his fighter. He wants Devin Haney to succeed as his friend. You see the difference. Now, Gervonta Davis and Calvin Ford, Team GTD Promotions. You have to understand, it's a lot deeper than that. You have to understand that money talks and bullshit walks. See, your friends, you laughed, you talked about Floyd in the past. You say, well, how come you didn't sign with Mayweather Promotions? Well, it's just your basic arithmetic. Oh, I'm sorry, you didn't finish school. Well, let me enlighten you with this shit. Let me enlighten you with this so-called truth. See, what it was happening was this, and I think 78 Sports tipped on it a little bit. See, Devin Haney and his father, Bill Haney, they told and went to Mayweather Promotions, Leonard Ellaby, Floyd Joy Mayweather Jr., and they said, and I quote, and I unmotherfucking quote, Eddie Hearn is reaching out to us and he's offering us X amount of dollars. Now, he's offering that, of course, on his own dime. He is not offering that because he has it. He's not offering that because it's Matchroom, it's the zone. See, Anthony Joshua fights for Matchroom. Devin Haney fights for the zone. So, to make a long story short, money talks and bullshit walks. So, as a friend, as a long-time friend, the Mayweathers, Ellaby, that's right, and Finkel, they say get that money. They say go get that bag, rip that bitch off, let him know that we got your money. Hell, and maybe we might get your girl. Ha! Talk to me, somebody, or you don't hear me. See, boxing is a complex business outside the ring. And when you at the age that Gervonta Davis is, and you ain't done shit but fight, you haven't even explored the aspects of the business side of boxing. All you know is this what I get paid? Can I have this in cash? Then you go out and buy a diamond chain. No investments. That's what's wrong with you young motherfuckers. That's why half of y'all leaving and going out to Walmart at this time, and this time of the epidemic. So, therefore, there's nothing wrong with working out with one of the best defensive fighters that ever stepped in the ring. Yes, I have my say about Floyd Mayweather as a promoter. Hell, damn sure as a trainer. But you can learn something from a man like that. You can learn something from a fighter like that. Oh, you can learn something from someone that was so defensive and was so good at it. Just like a basketball player. If Michael Jordan tell him, come on, let me show you a few things, you think he gonna turn that down? Hell no. Because see, he been where you trying to go. Yes, I get it. You might fight Devin Haney one day. But keep in mind, and I don't want to keep saying this, you work for Floyd. You are Floyd. Fighter. Threatening Floyd, saying that soon your contract over with, you leaving. That's a bitch type move. Floyd made very smart investments in you. He moved you slowly, but he moved you very methodically. And he made your dumb ass famous. I remember a long time ago, you couldn't even talk when they interviewed you. I was saying, what's wrong with him? Is he retarded? Is he special need, motherfucker? So you have to understand, you work for Mayweather Promotions. You are the fighter, just like Badu Jack. Now, Devin Haney, he fights for the zone, but he's friends with Mayweather Promotions. He lives in Las Vegas. Floyd lives in Las Vegas. Your ass lives in Atlanta. You from Baltimore, but you live in Atlanta. So I say to you, Gervonta Davis, get over your hate. Get over your jealousy. Don't fuck up your career. Only one that really cared enough about you and noticed you was Floyd. The same Floyd that put you in a position to be a star. The same Floyd that made you a champion. This is the same Floyd that forgave you for talking all that shit about him. This is the same Floyd that forgave you and did not reprimand you for not making weight. This is the same Floyd that say, okay, no problem. You still gonna be trained by Calvin Ford. Tell him welcome on board Mayweather Promotions. So he welcomed your dumb ass with open arms. But what do your dumb ass do? You repay him by hanging out with Adrian Broner, getting in trouble, getting in bar fights. When the last time Devin Haney ever been in trouble? When have you ever seen him drinking? Huh? Hello? Somebody talk to me. So, the moral of this disruptive behavior from Gervonta Davis is jealousy. Jealousy like a woman. Well, soon this over with, or soon we get back from vacation, I'm leaving. Sound familiar? Well, it should. Gervonta Davis, grow the fuck up. Gervonta Davis, how about shut the fuck up? I'm KQ, KC Boxing Network. If you like the content of this video, feel free right now and subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell icon. You will get notified each and every time I do a video. And yes, I come on Monday through Friday at 1 o'clock p.m. Central Time. And I come on Saturday mornings at 10:30 a.m. Central Time. And you know, on Sundays, it's OG Boxing Talk with your host, Fanon International Boxing. Your co-host, yours truly, KQKC Boxing Network. Then you have the Spreadsheet of Blood Boxing as your co-host. You have Kelly Enigma Sports and Entertainment as your co-host. And also, Drew Titan, last and never least, as your co-host also. We are OG Boxing Talk. And with that, that's all I have. I'm going to move on to the next one for you. And I want to thank all my subscribers. I want to thank all my chat. I want to thank you all for your PayPals, your Super Chats. And I definitely want to thank you for that PayPal. We are a family. And we should be treated as so. That's why my doors of my email is always fucking open. So with that, that's all I have. Assalamu alaikum. And shout out to the almighty LD BC. I'm out of here.